Please help me welcome Mayor Pat McCrory.
Pat McCrory stands out in a lot of ways, honestly. He's been mayor here for 13 years while the city's undergone impressive growth. Since Pat McCrory entered the race in January, I've been behind him 100%. I've made phone calls, I've handed out signs, I've attended events. Republican Victory Office. Yes, we still have a few tickets left. To me, I definitely think the most important issue this year will be the economy and how to get North Carolina's economy back on track.
I want the voters to ignore the negative and deceptive ads that are on TV and vote based upon the facts of who's the best leader for the next 4 years in North Carolina. And I think they'll find that Pat McCrory is the right candidate for these times in North Carolina, especially during this tough economy.
To support Pat McCrory on campus, we organized a campaign team at the very beginning of the semester. We have been pit sitting. We have been selling koozies on campus, passing out flyers at the Moorhead Planetarium. We've also been traveling to places like Wilson, North Carolina, for Pat McCrory events. If I had to convince someone to vote for Pat McCrory, I would tell them that the difference is leadership. He isn't in the 5 or 6 person power elite that's been running Raleigh for the last 2 decades and has isolated the citizens of North Carolina from their government. Pat McCrory is there to bring better jobs and better education and a better healthcare system back to North Carolina, to make North Carolina the best state in this country, because Pat McCrory has the leadership to do it.
Let me tell you right now, mayors get it. Mayors get it. Mayors are at the front line right here, and you've got a mayor who's been at the front line.
I'd like to think that the mayor overcame as much as possible the Eastern North Carolina stalwart support that they usually give Democrats, the Charlotte bias, and the Republican bias that usually faces a Republican candidate in the gubernatorial election. When it came on that the mayor was conceding and that he hadn't won the election, the room got real quiet, and all of my friends were genuinely just really disappointed. It was a really rewarding experience to see how much people were genuinely appreciative of what we did and supportive of our efforts.